Alright, go ahead.
Who's koala walla walla walla?
Somebody who watched our shit once. Did you start the stream?
Mm-hmm. I started the stream.
Look at that.
See, koala walla walla was saying hi. Hi, koala walla walla walla. Okay.
Whoa! That was fast.
Let's see what the heck
Koala Walla Walla was freaking joined our stream like literally 2 seconds after we started. That is ridiculous.
Okay. I have to go into the catacombs, like you do, and defeat some kind of terrifying death queen.
Pardon me.
So I'm sure that's gonna go well.
I
I should steal this cheese.
What is it with you and cheese?
Look, cheese heals you.
Hashtag too fast for you. Yes, you are very, very fast, and that was kind of ridiculous. Like, in a good way, though. So, you know, props to you.
Blessings of the eight divines upon you. How may I help?
I don't know.
You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance? The strong and honorable always carry the blessing of the eight.
Okay. I'm sure that the dead person I need is downstairs in the lowest level of the dungeon.
Take a seat or
Like you
pray
do.
at the shrines.
So let's just find our way there.
All its forms.
No.
Blessings to you. The divines are listening.
Oh wow, so this is like all the shrines and I can have whatever I want. That's good to know. Aha! Going down. What's in here? Somebody's creepy bedroom. Okay. It's very convenient. I had the key to the catacombs.
Yes.
Isn't that convenient?
I thought so. Ooh. That thing.
Yes.
No, dude.
You lead, I'll follow.
Move. I saw a potion.
Need something?
Never mind. I can't steal shit when I'm being watched by death nuns. Okay. Maybe I should be creeping.
You've arrived at last. The heroine who prevented me from being bound returns to my fold. I have much to thank you for, little one. When you
Might have to go soon, but that's later. I'll be here for a little while. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you being here as long as you can be. If you gotta go, you gotta go. You know, as long as you're here.
We're glad you're
Love
here.
that you're here.
I completely hate. Oh. I really hate fighting, like, invisible ghost people.
Is that not a...
I don't like it. It's hard to see them. It's just crappy in general.
So's your face. Oh, snap!
That was so cold, Kevin. God. Okay. Let's put the decent weapon back. Okay. Oh good, it's snowing inside the catacomb. I'm sure that's not an environmental hazard. And that it's not like bits of dead people. Ooh. Ooh.
Glass battle axe?
Ooh.
If it's glass, though, isn't that like...
No, glass is like the fanciest weapons, like the glass and ebony. Come in. That was a vampire! Crap.
Sucker.
Oh. My health is not great. Hold on.
And hers is like regenerating.
Well, good for her.
That's how you do that. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. You are awesome.
Oh, she has a key. Ooh. Okay. I wish I could lure some people down here so I could set them on fire with that, but I feel
It's just like setting people on
Remember
fire.
to check
And?
behind you every once in a while. Who knows what might try to sneak up on us.
And it's just us again.
That's
We had 3 there though for a minute. That was pretty cool.
fine.
Are you capturing souls with your...
Yeah, it's green. See how it has the
Okay.
green? That
So
means...
the green means it's capturing souls.
That means the souls are working. That was pretty dramatic.
Do I not have this thing hooked up to the file stream? I have to, don't I?
What? I don't know.
No, not OneDrive.
Oh, that's a really nice sword. Okay.
Oh, god damn it.
What?
This is your account.
Would you delete the post then? Delete the post you made on me.
No, I was gonna tag you in the post that I made, but... What the hell do I want now?
Did you delete the post?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I knew it.
guess it does make sense that the crazy murdery death goddess lady would have a vampire cult. Ooh. I walked into a thing. It did not go well. Okay.
If these ruins frighten you, take comfort in the knowledge that
I am not great at the fighting. Like, I keep missing the enemies and walking past them, and my assistant kills everyone for me.
No, I mean that's
Part of me's
good.
like, that's
Yeah.
his job.
that is kind of his job.
Except now he's all powerful, and everyone dies before I get there.
That's good.
I mean... Oh.
Pull my lever, Sarah.
Dun dun
Ring my
dun!
bell. Ring my bell.
Ding dong, ding a ding a dong. Oh shit. Okay. And I do not enjoy this giant, horrible door of rotating. Ready, go. My people with me? No. Come on, Mercutio.
You can ring my
Oh, good job, guy. Something. Ring my something.
Oh.
like you do.
Ring, ring. The most powerful and angry war and death goddess queen ever to rule the earth that took a zillion wizards to deal with. Wants to take revenge on me personally. So what are we doing? We're going in her death crypt.
Well, that's...
Like you do. Oh. I killed her so dead. But none of my soul gems are big enough.
Well then. What does that mean?
Might be interesting if I wasn't already an expert on Nordic history.
I don't know. It means I need bigger soul gems? I don't know. Ooh, I leveled up though.
Yay! Level up! Woo! And we got people watching now. Yay!
I'm gonna pick magic.
You do like magic.
I do like magic.
Our love is...
Like sandwiches? Ooh, I'm level 29 now.
Say like magic, but you know what? That's how you want to be.
I mean, our love is magical.
Our love is magical.
What's up here?
We're like, rawr! Magic.
access them.
Why not? Light armor.
I know, because they're grayed out, so I can have Agile Defender or Custom Fit,
Yeah, no, that's...
but I don't think I wear all light armor.
Alright, never mind then.
I think I wear like Angry Boots of the Stormtrooper or something.
Angry Boots of the Storm.
I don't know. They resist shock, and they added a lot, so I'm wearing them. What the heck am I doing? Like, I'm lost. I'm trapped in a glass cage of emotion.
I'm trapped in a glass cage of your face.
Oh god. Is this the way I came?
Look at your map.
The map.
El Mapo.
El Mapo del Mundo? That's of the world.
El Mapo del...
So I'm guessing I go straight and kind
Map.
of curve around.
I don't know.
The map of the map?
Is that not...
That's not how that works. Kevin is not a languages expert. Okay, I did go backwards. Well done, self.
I only speak 3 languages. English, bad English, and drunkenese.
Don't you speak a little Python?
I'm trying to learn, but it's...
Is it slow going?
What the fuck? If it's already installed, then where the hell is it?
Okay. No, I came this way. What the heck? Okay. Maybe the whole point of Potamo's Revenge is that I'm going to go in circles like an idiot, and that's just how I'm gonna die. Huh?
My cat's too fat. How hard is it to play with Kevin yelling in the background all the time?
It is hard to play with Kevin yelling in the background. It really is. Shit. Okay. I'm going backwards again. It's hard to focus, and I'm kind of sensitive to noise, and it makes me jumpy. So, like, if I'm doing badly and it's really stressful in a game, having Kevin yelling in the background is awful.
I believe you mean awesome?
It's very inspiring.
Yes. That is true.
No, it's frustrating, and it makes me... Oh god, there's 3 levers. That's what I got confused about. Let's find out what happens.
Pull the middle one.
I'm gonna pull this one first.
That look says it all.
This is exciting.
Oh. Go!
No! What happens? Why?
I don't know. Why are you doing this wrong?
I don't know what I'm doing.
There's no greater madness than those who seek the madness.
Oh god, there's 3 of these doors. This is the worst I've ever... This is the worst idea. Oh god, it's making me dizzy. This is... I don't like this, and I would like for it to stop. This is like the one time we were on vacation in Florida, and Kevin was like, the men always go fishing. We, like, do a fishing charter. And I, having only...
Not that it was like a man's thing, but just that...
You know,
like,
the dad and the brother, like, the brother-in-law.
My sister and my mom have no desire to do this, so it's not like...
And I've never been fishing, so I was like, heck yes, I want to go do this. And everything I knew about fishing involved, oh crap, fishing charters on, like, TV shows where apparently
A 3-hour tour.
that was not what I was thinking of.
Would you go kill the thing shooting fireballs at you?
I think it's like a motion sensing pillar, so I think I'm just gonna have to like dodge.
A motion sensing pillar.
See?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take these.
Peeps.
And it's gonna set me on fire. No, so I thought it was like I was thinking of like when Tony Soprano goes on a fishing charter. And it's like a yacht, and it turns out that there are fishing charters where there's just like a bunch of you on a boat in the ocean. And it's like $30 a person, and it's a good time. But I've never been on a boat that big, or a boat that middle-sized.
It was a good 60-footer. Like, there was 40 people on it.
It was fine, but like, I've been on cruise ships, and I've been on smaller boats, and I've been on sailboats, but like, it's doing this the whole time, and we had to get there so early in the morning, because apparently that's how you go fishing.
You gotta wake up before the fish do.
And that sucked. So I've had like no coffee, and I am not okay, and then I'm so freaking seasick. And standing between 3 spinning stone doors that I have to dodge between is a lot like being on a boat.
So my capture chat says, maybe you're the one that should take up drinking more instead of him. And, oh, so you thought it would be a good opportunity to get rid of Kevin Soprano style.
No, we weren't married then, so I wouldn't have gotten his sweet, sweet life insurance.
That's true.
That you totally didn't have until you became like a real professor. No, I think I would have just gotten a lot of student loan debt, maybe. I'm not really sure how that worked. I should find out how that works. You know. I always want to sit on the throne and be turned into something magical, and it never happens. It's really disappointing. What's down there? I probably don't want to go down there. I don't know. Maybe it's expensive. I don't know. Oh, good. Oh, good. Going into the Sanctum of the Death Lady.
The Sanctum of the Death Lady might be a great nickname for a woman's...
Death Lady Sanctum?
thing. Yes, that.
Like the fight of a fleet.
Oh, the Challenger is near. Get him! Get him, big guy that I'm making come out of my rose. You get that, vampire lady.
This ends now.
I want money.
I want money. That's
what I want.
What I want.
You don't
That's
even
what
know
I
some-
want. That's what I want. That's what I want.
I suppose you intend to carry off.
I'm gonna be a
can't
singer
sing.
when I grow up.
You in these ruins.
Are you?
Yeah. Because, you know. Shut up, that's why.
I admire your enthusiasm.
Peeps, you will never understand my singing career.
I will not understand your singing career. Ooh, isn't that like a pot of fire I can drop on that guy? I feel like, yep, see. Oh god, oh god.
But you did the right thing, you just started attacking them as soon as you got in there.
Well, for a while, they were doing this thing where, like, if I tried to attack them and they'd be chilled out, I couldn't attack them, which
yeah, but
was...
you go as fast as you can.
I know, but it still sucked, because then you walk off, and you're like, maybe I was wrong. But no, you were not wrong. Oh god, it's a whole room of dead people. Come on, guys, let's go in the whole room of dead people. What could go wrong?
Not much further. Come with me. Serve me in death.
Ooh, that sounded fun.
I don't.
Is she your friend?
She wants me to serve her in death. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh no, assistants move. Move, assistants. It's a whole room of dead people.
You should join them and serve the
I can
dead
serve
lady.
her in death.
You gotta love dead ladies.
Gotta love them.
Why are the fucking dead people running?
Because she reanimated them with her death lady magic. Which is exactly why I was like, this is gonna be a bad idea.
No, they're running. Why are they running? They shouldn't run. They should.
Because I gave my assistant. I think it's because I gave my assistant. Oh crap.
Oh, that's a crazy looking bitch.
Remember how I interrupted that ritual where there was a lady like that, like up on a big
Yeah,
tower?
I remember that.
I interrupted it and screwed things up. So now she's mad. And wants revenge on me.
Like,
I'm
Hilton
vengeance.
Jogger.
I'm vengeance.
No,
Don't-
that's your buddy.
I know.
Maybe don't search the dead bodies right now.
Don't applaud yourself too soon, world.
How do you stop her?
I don't know.
Maybe shoot
Hold on.
spells at her?
Oh, I should avoid her lightning bolts. That's
Yeah.
the thing. I think what's happening is that I gave my assistant this badass weapon, and it makes people cold and they run away from you in terror.
Oh, that's a terrible. That's like in every video game. Like, run away from me when I hit you is always like the worst freaking ability on weapons.
It makes me angry because I think that they're gone and I'm safe and they're not. They're
terrible.
Because then they just come back.
Hey, we got a new subscriber.
Hi, new
Yasmin
subscriber.
Torres.
Hi, Yasmin.
Thank you so much for subscribing. You are awesome. We love you. We are only 4 away from 200, which is a big deal.
My health is really low.
Maybe you should figure out how to kill this bitch instead of just walking around.
I'm killing the draggers. And you can bite me.
I would love to bite you.
No, no, no. No. No bite. No bite. No bite. No bite the zombie moves.
I love you.
Love him with my fists.
Do you need me to look up how to kill this chick?
Maybe?
Not you, Yasmin. The person in the thing that we're supposed to kill.
I don't want to
with the
kill
quest,
Yasmin.
'cause I don't know how to. We don't want to kill our viewers. We love you, viewers.
We love our
You guys
friends.
are awesome.
I apparently defeated her by killing all of the dead guys.
Ah.
Stop killing all the dead guys. Oh no. Hold on, there's another one. I saw him. Is the dead guy Patima? Where you going, dead guy? I bet we're gonna find him later.
What quest are we on?
We're on defeat. The Wolf Queen awakened. I have to
Yeah.
go retrieve her remains, like you do.
All right, so
Oh
keep
look, a cheese.
cheese.
Perhaps, will you?
But keep in mind, we are playing games poorly for a reason. We are not very good at this game or really any other game.
Really, just in general, we're not good at
We're
things.
just really in general, yeah. So
Oh.
we don't know what the hell we're doing. But we're walking around and we've got weapons and we're killing stuff and...
To be fair, we're really good at things like going to school,
reading books.
reading books. We're
Reading
really
books.
good at reading books.
Eating things that are bad for us. That's why we're fat.
You're
bastards.
better at that than I
Oh,
am.
yeah, that's true.
Oh God.
Speaking of...
Oh God.
Oh.
No! No!
Now you gotta... Oh, God!
Oh God! See, I don't like killing ghosty things.
Well, whack her in the face with your stick. Cooking, yes. Well, okay,
We
one
are
of
good
us
at
is good at
cooking.
cooking.
Oh god, why come out as like a lightning bolt?
I don't know, because you're dude. That was easy.
Exciting.
Ectoplasm.
A dwarven sword of thunderbolts.
Drinking. Yeah, she's good at cooking. I'm good at drinking.
I was gonna say I'm good at drinking, but last time I got drunk, I think we all learned I'm not good at drinking anymore.
No, God, no. No, she almost died.
Like, literally almost died. I forgot everything I learned in college.
Yeah, that was bad.
It was embarrassing. I'm gonna.
Hey, Brendan Barry.
I'm not gonna do that again.
Welcome to the stream. You're using 2 Daedric artifacts. Are we not supposed to do that?
Am I not allowed to? Like.
It seems to be working okay.
Am
Where did
I-
you get the flower-looking one? Where did you guys... What's the flower-looking one again?
That's the Sanguine Rose. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
It's called the Sanguine Rose, so I'm sure you can look up on the YouTube, or on the...
You can ask the internets where to
yeah,
get that.
look on the Googles. And it'll tell you.
I bet I have to kill this guy. Yep.
Tough.
Well, that happens.
But yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, if you want really terrible gameplay, watch our video game streaming stuff. But if you want really terrible
If you want some
cooking
very
videos,
special cooking videos, we're here for you. Because
this channel started with us making these cooking videos that were basically Peeps cooking and me drinking.
that's a pretty accurate description.
That's a pretty accurate description, right?
And sometimes Kevin tries to help cook.
Yeah, so if you look at my channels, or if you look at our channel, I'm sorry, don't
I'm
fall
not
down that.
falling down thing. Maybe oh, a chest. Why?
You're gonna be
Oh,
a vampire.
crap.
You're gonna be a vampire.
Do I want to be a vampire? Like, I heard it's awesome to be a vampire, but what if I don't want to be a vampire?
I don't know.
Oh god. Give the remains to steer. I don't know how I get there.
Fast travel.
You can't go if you've never been.
We'll go to the place near it and walk.
Okay.
How, like, being a vampire is awesome and crap. I'm a vampire and I love it and hate it at the same time. So it sounds like there's positives and negatives.
As there are with most things.
Our fans are very clear that it's unclear.
Thanks, fans.
I hope it's okay that I'm calling you guys our fans, right? Because, you know,
I'm a little busy.
I mean, you are,
Got all sorts.
you know, watching our
You're watching
terrible,
us.
terrible gameplay.
I
That
mean,
makes you fans, right?
unless you're plotting to end us, Soprano style.
I trust you're not planning
Please don't
any
end us Soprano
What
style.
can I do for you, friend? You've returned. I'm hoping so. Excellent.
I hope he's
These
not going to
things
use
do
them
have
to
a way
become
of
all powerful, and then I'm going to have to murder him too.
I'll sanctify the remains. In case Falk doesn't make it
I would
clear,
use them to become all
Solitude
powerful.
owes you a debt of gratitude.
How do I become not a vampire? Like, can I...
Brendan,
erase
you're
this thing?
saying being married isn't that bad? It depends on who you're married to.
That's true. Okay, I activated the Shrine of Archay, and I'm hoping it takes off my vampire curse.
I'm hoping it takes off your vampire curse too, because like I need you to like get some stuff done tomorrow, like during the
No,
day.
I can't during the day. Fortify, 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 fortify.
Brendan says you have to go to Phalion in Morthal at this point.
Phalion and Morthal.
Wait, wasn't that we had to go to him for something else earlier? That name sounds so familiar. Our last stream, I swear, we had to go to him for something.
Markarth. That's not it.
My cat's too fat says, be careful, Kevin, she's within arm's length. So...
That I am.
She has really short arms, though.
I do.
I call her Tyrannosaurus Peeps, because she got big old hips and tiny little arms.
I come here and kill a vampire
Oh,
earlier
Brendan says, never mind, it's been cured. How can you tell? Like, is there like a thing under...
that doesn't have the weird red light? Have I not?
Legion's always looking for strong warriors.
Have I not tried to murder anybody? Okay. I'm gonna go back.
No, continue on with the quest.
I'm doing the quest.
Oh, never mind.
I'm going to the Blue Palace to get...
You're right. I'm sorry. I thought the quest was there.
No, I gotta get my...
Is this the only game you play? LOL, what are the games you play?
I play a lot of Assassin's Creed and, like, all of the Lego games ever.
But on the stream... Well, we haven't streamed that stuff yet, either Assassin's Creed or the Lego games, but I think Peeps would love to stream those if we could figure out how to hook up the Wii to the streaming. Can you even stream Wii? I've never seen anybody stream a Wii game.
That's because it's like the console for children.
Yeah.
You have business with the court? You've done a great
Anyway, the things we stream, the games we stream are things like World of Warships, Dota 2,
without you, this would have been a disaster.
Battlefield 1.
Paid more heed to Varnius's warnings.
I've thought about playing this new game, Warframe. I played it a little bit off stream and really liked it, and a streamer of mine who I really like named Spriggs. If you haven't,
make no mistake.
if you're not a fan of Spriggs, you need to search YouTube for that name right there, and go follow his channel because he is one of my favorite all-time streamers. He got me into playing this Warframe game, and we haven't played it together yet, and I haven't played it on stream at all, but apparently that's a thing that's going to happen soon.
And for whoever was asking, I think I got the vampire effect off because when I went in the Hall of the Dead, there was a shrine, and basically if you activate any shrine, it takes off all existing blessings and curses and applies the ones of that god.
Oh, that's nice.
And so that's very nice. It's good to know. And extra good to know is that in the hall, the catacomb thing, kind of in that first big room, like which would be, I really want to say the narthex of a cathedral, kind of on a cathedral plan if you're architecture nerds. I can't remember. There were shrines of
if you're architecture nerds.
If there are shrines...
Like, that says so much about you, I'm just saying.
There were shrines for all these different gods, so you could go kind of, like, figure out what they give you. Let's pick a new quest. Defeat Knievel.
Evil Knievel?
Oh, no.
My cat's too fat says, you two should do another cooking show. We should.
I was thinking about that because the other day I made dumplings from scratch.
Oh my god, you should have made the soup that we had tonight. That was so good.
But the whole point of the soup is partly dumplings, so...
Being old's not so bad.
Brendan says if your vampirism progresses too far, it will have to be cured by Thalion.
Okay.
So apparently, like, if it goes too far, that's the only...
Roar!
Cave is down to the southwest.
But yeah, okay, so Peeps made this soup tonight. I swear to God, I want to have sex with this soup. It is so good. It's like...
You're gonna burn yourself.
Well, yeah, but in a very uncomfortable place. No, I swear to, this is the best soup I have ever had in my life.
That's a lot of pressure,
good.
Man. Okay, so...
Spriggs Games. Yeah, so Spriggs Games. Spriggs...
So a few weeks ago, I made...
Games. Go search that on YouTube. Find his channel. Drop him a like. He is awesome. Like, he is seriously one of my favorite people ever.
So a few weeks ago, I made Chinese dumplings from scratch, which are delicious. But I bought the wrong kind of dumpling wrappers. I bought both kinds, but I also bought, you know, the right kind and the wrong kind because they were a different brand than what I used to buy in Texas. And so some of the wrappers were for soup dumplings, not for like fried dumplings. So I made soup dumplings and I started making soup from scratch and we didn't have the stuff. So I just, you know, made a soup and Kevin's mom doesn't really cook. So Kevin
I love my mother very much. She is very good at a lot of things.
So
cooking is not one
It
of
is
them.
not one of them. Kevin is not entirely familiar with this thing where you can, like, make food out of ingredients. Like, you can take ingredients and turn them into various foods. So, yeah. I have that going for me.
Brendan, we are kind of in our mid-30s.
See, you can see the bags under my eyes. I was gonna say you don't get those in your 20s, but I also had those in my 20s. Is there anything? No. So I'm gonna defeat somebody.
Go defeat somebody? Who are you defeating? Are you defeating the point? Get it? Defeating the point? That was funny.
I'm going to defeat Kfanel. Not Knievel. His name is Kfanel. Kfanel. Okay. Just tripping over. Just kicking some shields. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's...
I apparently have all these ceremonial weapons and can just go. Oh,
this is
this
we
is
already
the one
tried
that
this
kicked
one,
my butt.
and you just got absolutely destroyed.
That was bad.
Yeah, that was bad. Don't do this.
Were both of my weapons working then?
I don't remember, but you really don't want to try this one.
I don't want to try this one. This was bad.
Wait until you're like level 90 or something.
We're gonna not do that. That was really bad. I was so murdered so many times.
Yeah, don't do that one. Speak with somebody. That's a good one.
Speak?
Yeah, because all you have to do is speak with the contact.
Thank you.
You can do that. That's easy. I'm 57 and my wife says I still look sexy, but then again she's blind as a bat. That's funny, bro.
So I guess you sound sexy.
You got one of those voices, man?
I'm gonna go speak with the contact. The contact.
You're
Oh.
the assassin, right? Look, there's this reckless mage in the frozen hearth in Winterhold. I want
A
him
reckless
dead.
mage in the
Should come.
forest? What could possibly be wrong with that?
Yeah.
My cat's too fat. Having a voice for radio is a good thing. Having a face for radio,
That's a bad thing.
that's one of those backhanded compliments.
So, on one side of my family, my grandfather was in radio forever, and his brother was like one of the first big TV newscasters in a major city. So I've grown up with people that sound like that, like, with the giant, fabulous voice.
Unless you're bringing me another
Look, I'm
round,
busy.
you can just
Please go
keep
bother
on.
somebody else.
Okay, I'm just gonna murder this guy.
Shouldn't leave things around to trip.
The drunk guy next to him.
What?
I don't know if y'all can hear that. I just hit him and killed him, and the drunk guy next to, and he falls off the bench, and the drunk guy next to him's like, he shouldn't leave things around that could trip him like that.
That's funny.
Okay, I'm gonna put this away and go pay my bounty. What's
now
up?
Now that you've killed a drunk guy, I need to go act like a drunk
Will
guy.
you
I'm gonna be right
bring
back.
me-
With us.
I don't want you to make me a drink because you always make me the worst drink I've ever
I
had.
did not make the worst. Just because I make them Kevin strength.
I don't want one Kevin strength. I want
Okay.
one Peeps strength.
What do you
Like a
want?
little- I want a little bitch drink.
Of like whiskey and ice? Well, like what?
Can I have... Actually, in the fridge, I think I have... Will you bring me, like, the strawberry lemonade sugar-free Gatorade that's in there? Without
Yeah.
booze in it? I'm just thirsty. I'm really thirsty. Y'all, I'm working, like, 5 shifts this week at the hospital, and it makes me all tired and thirsty, and I'm bad at taking care of myself because I work in the emergency department. So sometimes things are crazy hectic. And okay. I feel like I did. Okay, Dark Brotherhood Forever. I did that. No, I don't want to approach the Night Mother. Ugh, she's so creepy. Oh my god, my cat's too fat. I'm not touching that. I am not touching that with a 1,000-foot pole.
Ow, 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 ow.
I don't know if you heard that, but Kevin stubbed his toe or something.
Ow, I kicked a stair.
Why did you do that?
Because your face told me to.
Okay. That's a good reason.
Ow!
Why are you screaming?
Because it hurt! My toesies are sensitive.
Kevin has a low pain threshold.
So's your face.
Does my face have a low pain threshold?
Yes.
It's tragic.
Or something.
Oh my god, open this for me, please.
Alright, so Yasmin, if you're still watching, if you don't mind me asking, how did you find our stream? I'm just interested in, like, you know, how people arrive here. So if you're willing to tell us, I'd love to know how you came to be here.
That's electrolyte right there.
It's got electrolytes. It's what plants crave. Dude, it's a... Just go... It just popped up. I had refreshed this. So you were like on YouTube gaming? It was just like, bam.
Who are you?
There
Go watch
we were.
Peeps and Kevin. They're awesome.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity.
Oh yay, my favorite. We are your favorite stream? That is so nice of you to say. Oh, you mean Skyrim. Yeah, Skyrim's pretty awesome.
I love Skyrim.
One of our own kind.
I resisted playing it for what, like 2 years, where Kevin was like, I think you'd really like Skyrim, and I was like, I don't want to play it, because I watched him play it once, and he was showing me his lockpicking skills, and I was like, that is the dumbest game I've ever seen.
If we get enough donations, I'm going to buy you the sequel.
I'm just going to buy it for myself with my nurse money.
Fine, buy it yourself with your nurse money.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me?
But when you... I mean, I like your stream and y'all are funny. So what you're saying is, when you said your favorite, you meant Skyrim.
But we're okay.
But we're okay, yeah. That's alright, we love you too. You're awesome.
Ah, crap. I hate it when I...
You have the skeleton key. I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
Is this the quest where you have to give up the skeleton key?
Yeah.
Ah, you can't do that.
I don't know, my lockpicking's really good. Maybe.
Is it good enough to where you can give up the skeleton key?
I don't know. Why are you making so much noise?
Because I want some pretzels.
This is why we can't go to the symphony.
I like pretzels! What? Pretzels?
That's how God punishes you for making that much noise.
Your face makes a lot of noise.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to
Yasmin,
the key.
I want you to know, you're awesome.
It's impossible.
I love you. Thank you for hanging out. If you have any advice for Peeps as she plays Skyrim,
give it up, because I could use it.
Yeah, seriously.
The sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault.
And sometimes our friend Panda comes and he tells me what to do, and that's helpful. Turned out he's like 12 or something ridiculous.
Who?
The panda.
Oh yeah, the panda guy! Turns out he's like 12 or something.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening. and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without
Stop
restoration
talking,
of my power have
lonely
taken
spirit
whatever damage has been
of the
caused can
sepulchre.
only be
Artillery battery, what's up, buddy? Welcome back.
I'm talking to the hologram because I have to talk to the hologram to get on to the next thing.
Good luck, Nightingale.
Shut up.
Dude, Artillery is awesome. He is one of the oldest supporters of our stream. He's one of my favorite viewers. Super awesome guy. Dude, Yasmin, if you like food, we make both some really good food and some really terrible food.
I make good food. Kevin makes less good food.
Okay, seriously, your first episode you need to watch of our show is the Kevin Burgers episode, because that's the best one.
Kevin names all of the food he makes after him.
Just Kevin Burgers and Kevin Tacos.
He does make Kevin Burgers and Kevin Tacos. So this is going to be a challenge because they would not let... It's a secret Nightingale temple. So my assistant could not come with me.
Oh, that's right.
I know. And I really love my assistant because he magics people to death.
Wait a minute, Dota 3? What is this about Dota 3? I haven't heard about Dota 3. What's Dota 3? Is Dota 3 a thing now?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, are you saying this is Dota 3, like...
She murdered me!
You're dead?
Yes!
Why are you dead? I think Artillery Battery's making a joke that, like, he wanted to watch us play Dota 2, but this is way better than Dota 2, so he's like, oh, look, it's Dota 3.
Oh, crap, I have to talk to this guy again. God bless him.
Well, screw it, do another quest. You got, like, infinite quests.
And I like that skeleton key.
Yeah, and you like the skeleton key, so do another quest. Well, I sit here and eat pretzels and laugh at you.
Okay. In case you were wondering, this is what it's like to be married. I sit here and do work while he eats pretzels and laughs at me.
There's always pretzels. Sometimes it's tacos.
I mean, that's not fair. Kevin's amazing.
Sometimes it's, tacos,
Sometimes you eat tacos and laugh at me.
yeah. Was that a foxen?
That was a foxen. The plural of fox is foxen, not foxes, in case you didn't know. Okay.
Do you guys know how to make fries just like McDonald's? If not, I can tell you the secret. Dude, we don't even know how to make fries just like Wendy's.
I know how to make fries.
How do you make fries?
You cut up potatoes and you fry them.
But they don't taste like McDonald's fries. I love McDonald's fries.
What's the secret? Because I thought the secret is that they're double fried. I think that's the secret to all of the French fries.
I just remember my friend Jen, you know Jen.
Oh.
On her like 20-somethingth birthday, instead of a cake, like we were broke as a joke college student. Me and her husband were really close friends. And, well, me and her husband and her and me, like all three of us, were really close friends. And it was her 20-somethingth birthday, and we couldn't afford a freaking cake. So we went to McDonald's, and we're just like, what's the largest fries you can give us? Just fuck us up with fries. Just ridiculous amounts of fries. And so they gave us, like, the cup. Like the
biggest
largest
cup
size they had, like the extra large cup full of French fries. I don't even remember what they charged us. But, like, we taped candles around it. And, like, that was her cake. Just a giant bucket of French fries. McDonald's French fries, like, fresh out of the fryer. It was awesome.
To be honest, I'd rather have that in a lot of cases than...
Here we go.
Oh.
I tell you what,
my assistant is back.
for your next birthday, I'm going to do a Peeps and Kevin stream about making you a birthday cake. I mean, but like,
are you going to make me a cake?
Yeah, I'm going to make you a cake. Y'all want to see that? Y'all want to see me make her a cake next birthday? which is admittedly going to be a while.
I would love to see you make me a cake. I think that would be awesome. Oh, a human heart.
Human heart. That's snack food.
Is it? We'll find out.
Okay, my cat's too fat says first you soak them in cold water to get the starch out of them, then let them dry, then you blanch them for 2 minutes.
Okay. Nice hair.
He does have good hair. He could be governor of Texas. Hey!
It's a Rick Perry joke.
It's a Rick Perry joke. Probably most of you people in the chat aren't.
It's funnier if you're from Texas.
Yeah.
We call him Good Hair Perry. Is there anything fun over here?
You mean other than me? Heyo!
I mean, I wasn't really looking for
steak.
snacks, but now I'm having them. Oh, baked potatoes. That's
Then
good.
you heat a pot of water with corn syrup and sugar for 10 minutes.
Wait.
You like corn syrup?
Do I heat the pot of water, or do I heat the French fries in there for 10 minutes? It sounds like these are going to be boiled to death.
I think he's saying, like, heat the pot with the stuff
heat them
before you put the
okay.
fries in there. Whack him in the face!
Yeah.
Whack him in the face!
He has terrible hair.
One time I was at McDonald's and some guy came in and he was raging because there was a fry drenched in grease on top of his burger. Dude, that's a jumper. That's like special. Like that's. Dude, that's the good stuff.
That's like a blessing. Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, you should reblog the jumped French fry.
Like, sweet. Extra fucking French fry.
In his defense, the French fries are not made in the exact same spot as the Hamburglers.
After eating McDonald's at the airport, I never ate McDonald's ever again. Okay. So, look. I understand that fast food is horrible, but also, at the same time, I love fast food. Like, I understand that it's horrible. I understand that it's not real food. I understand that it's disgusting, but it's also, like tradition. Like, you know, it's like the Scandinavians that eat the, what's the, Hakarl or whatever that...
Are you talking about lutefisk?
No, not lutefisk. Hakarl. It's shark meat that's been brined in its own urine.
That's Icelandic.
Icelandic, whatever. But it's like that. Like McDonald's is like that. Like it's disgusting, but it's also brilliant. Like it gave me and my aunt and my sister the runs as we were traveling. Like so I've got bad enough intestinal problems that like literally anything gives me the runs, so I'm not, you know.
Just, fast food is pretty disgusting most of the time. Nobody eats it because it's really good. People eat it because it's inexpensive, and like, if you can feed your family 4 hamburgers for $4, you know, that's a lot more food than you might be able to feed them.
Did you know Disney bought McDonald's? Wait, Disney bought McDonald's? Really?
I don't know.
Artillery Battery says Disney bought McDonald's. That's awesome. Now we're gonna have Star Wars McDonald's.
What is that?
Aren't you reading all the books?
Hold on. Like, what the heck is that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Have I read that? But I know, for the most part, which books I've read, which is some of them.
I know for the most part which books I've read, which is some of them.
That is... Those are which books I've read. I've read some of the books. Ah, crap.
I don't know how to express myself in the recent Star Wars movie. I actually really liked it, man. Like, a lot of people point out a lot of bad things about Episode 7 and Episode 8, but honestly, like, I don't care. I'm such a huge Star Wars fan, I don't care what... They could take a shit on a strip of film and give it a Star Wars opening crawl, and I would like it. Like, I'm a really positive...
Can I just point out, that's not, like, a great thing about yourself. Like...
Yeah, it is. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm always happy.
I know.
Like, I go to see new movies, and I'm like, man, that was really awesome. And I leave movies happy. Like...
I know.
I really liked it. That's all I'm saying. Like...
But, like, I don't care what they do. I'm gonna give them my money, and it doesn't have to have any nuance or anything put into it. Isn't, like...
But it did have nuance put into it. Like...
Wow.
I thought it was really good. That's all I'm saying.
It was what you wanted it to be, which was a normal movie set in the Star Wars universe.
You mean Solo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Solo.
Like the looks of this.
Never should have come here.
You're not my real mom.
Solo, I thought, like... Okay, so before Solo was released, I had always said, I really want a normal movie. Like, just a regular movie, but set in the Star Wars universe, right? So, like, nothing to do with the Skywalkers, nothing to do with the Jedi, just a regular movie, but in the Star Wars universe. And Solo gave me that, which I was very happy about. Like, I'm happy that Solo gave me that kind of non-Skywalker's Jedi movie in the Star Wars universe. That's great. Love that. That was cool. There were a few things I had a problem with in Solo. Snoke was the biggest disappointment ever. Well, it depends. See, so my theory is...
you have to be quieter right now.
Oh, sorry. Artillery Battery, have you read the new Star Wars books? Like, not the old one before Disney bought the franchise, but the new Star Wars books, the ones that have come out since, what was it, 2016 or 2015 when they bought the series and restarted the book expanded universe. Because there's one book that I want to kind of spoil.
I call foolishness.
Kevin likes to spoil things.
Okay, well, alright, so my theory is, this isn't really spoiling that much, but my theory is, so if you've watched episode 3, where Palpatine is talking to Anakin before he becomes, like at the beginning of the movie, long before he becomes Darth Vader, he talks about Darth Plagueis, right? And Darth Plagueis was Palpatine's master. So when Palpatine was a Sith apprentice, Plagueis was Palpatine's Sith master. And in that book, it talks about how Darth Plagueis wanted to overcome death. He wanted to beat death. He wanted to become immortal, right? And that book about Darth Plagueis is canon. With the new movies and with the new everything, that book is canon. So the book is all about how Darth Sidious, who would later become the Emperor, killed Darth Plagueis, who wanted to become immortal. But that scene in the book was very, like, easy. Like, he killed him, and it was no big deal. Like, it was not a thing. So my kind of supposition is that Snoke is Darth Plagueis. And he was Palpatine, i.e. the Emperor's master, and he figured out a way to not die. So when Palpatine tried to kill him, it looked like he killed him. So Palpatine became the Sith Master and took his own apprentice. And then when Palpatine died, Plagueis came back as Snoke and took power until Kylo Ren killed him. But now I think Snoke is still alive. I think Snoke is Plagueis. I think Snoke is... yeah, anyway. The point is, I think Snoke is still alive. I think Snoke is essentially immortal. I think he's the Sith that figured out a way to beat death. You tried. This is like the 4th time you've tried.
Yeah, but I forgot I was wearing my crappy armor that makes it easy to carry a bunch of stuff.
Also, you need to remember to save.
I forgot to save. And right at the second I got hit by a thing and died, I was like, oh yeah, I should have saved.
Luke was a disappointment. See, I didn't think that. I thought Luke was really awesome. I thought the way he was done in Episode 8 was really cool. Because it's kind of the only thing they could have done in Episode 8 to explain the events of Episode 7. Like, in Episode, you know, because remember in Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back, Luke is training on Dagobah while Leia and Han are getting all, like, screwed up on Bespin. And Luke's like, oh, my friends are in trouble, I have to go help them, right? Because the Force told him that, right? But then in Episode 7,
wizards are mad beyond reason.
Han and Leia are getting all screwed up, and Luke doesn't show up. So, like, the only possible explanation are either A, he didn't care, which, honestly, that would have been a really screwed up representation of Luke, or he cut himself off from the Force, and the Force couldn't tell him that Luke and Han, or Leia and Han were in trouble because he had cut himself off from it, right? And hey, if you didn't like the new Star Wars movies, that's perfectly fine. Like, I'm not gonna talk bad about, you know, people who didn't like the new Star Wars movies. I happen to like them, and I happen to, you know, think they were really awesome, and I hope they make more. Like, I heard there's a rumor that they're gonna make a Obi-Wan movie. You should do a save right here, babe. Admiral Akbar, yeah, I was sad they killed him off. Admiral Akbar was one of my favorites. It's a trap!
I'm just gonna hide behind this post for a second.
Wait, which, you mean the Solo? My cat's too fat? Or do you mean Episode 8?
I'm just gonna save every 3 seconds.
That's honestly a really smart idea.
Considering how bad I am.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but... Episode 8 is where, Luke trains Rey. And, mixed unit tactics. That sounds like a thing that's...
I've already read it. It's a common book.
Yeah, Yasmin, that was freaking hilarious. That was so good. Yeah, Solo's the one, it's not in the kind of episode number continuum, but it's the last movie with the Star Wars name that came out. Yes. Solo's the kind of the prequel for Han Solo. Episode 8 is 7 out of 10. Yeah, you know, that's about what I would give it. So the way I was with episode 8, I thought the first third of the movie was really bad, the middle third was meh, and the last third was really good. I really liked the Han Solo movie. The Han Solo movie, I thought it was really good. I thought it was fun and interesting, and I liked it.
So...
But it's got the Mother of Dragons in it, so it can't be that bad, right?
How do we get across the thing?
Swim? See, I'm one of those assholes that, like, every Star Wars movie and every Marvel movie, I see, like, opening day. Except Ant-Man and the Wasp. We haven't seen Ant-Man and the Wasp yet. We need to go see Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I didn't realize they were out.
Yeah, Ant-Man 2. It just came out. We need to swim in it. Can you swim in it?
I mean, yeah, I think so.
Well, save it, and then jump in. The prequels, I think the prequels were better.
Oh, wow.
Than people made them out to be.
There's
like they're not great. They're not as good as they should have been. They're not. They're nowhere near the best of the Star Wars movies. But they're not as bad as people like to...
There's like somebody's head.
There is somebody's head sitting right there.
Huh. So there's an underwater door. Should I open it? Am I gonna die?
I don't know.
You're right, I shouldn't get rid of the lockpicky thing. Ooh.
Well, at least until, like, endgame. Yeah, like... The one of the final scenes of episode 3 really kind of made the prequels for me. There was a scene where Anakin walks into the temple after he's turned evil. Like, he walks into the temple, and there's a scene where the younglings are like, Annie, what's going on? What, can you help us or whatever? And he just looks at them and lights his lightsaber, and it cuts. I was like, oh my god, that was brilliant. I love that scene. That was a brilliant freaking scene. Like, that was so good. And, I try to keep that in mind when I think about the prequels and not that little kid who played Anakin in episode 1. Hey, my cat's too fat.
Look.
Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you being here. You are awesome. Thank you. I'll see you next time, whenever the heck that might be.
How did my dude get here?
Who knows?
I lost him somewhere. I should save it. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
you should save it,
auto-saving.
yeah.
It's auto-saving.
Oh, good.
Because I'm going to screw it up. Oh, I hear a voice. Okay. I feel like that's weakness sometimes and other times. You know, I like to fight smarter, not harder. My dad always told me to work smarter, not harder. That said, he got in a lot of trouble as a child because he figured out he could tie a rope to the lawnmower and sit at the top of the hill and let it slide down and then kind of just pull it back up to mow it. And you didn't have to do the work. And as a homeowning adult, I've often thought about staking the yard, like the lawnmower down in the yard and letting it just kind of make a circle slowly. But I thought you'd get mad at me for wasting gasoline and being irresponsible.
The battle droids from the prequels, yeah,
crap.
they were pretty fun. Monster Hunter World. So I've heard really good things about that game. I've never actually played it. Like, I've heard it's cool as hell. Wait, one. So if you haven't read the Star Wars, the new expanded universe, there's a trilogy of books called Aftermath. There's like Aftermath, Aftermath Empire's End, and Aftermath something else. Anyway, I don't know. The point is, these 3 books are really, really good. They're actually really interesting and fun. And in those books, there's a character who is like a kid. God dang it, get out of the way.
He looked so disappointed in me.
There's a kid who repurposes one of those old Episode 1 battle droids into his own, like, private protector. And it's awesome. It's so hilarious. Like, his name is Mr. Bones. Is this battle droid character guy save. And he's so funny. He's such a great character in this book series. Oh my, it's only 10 o'clock? I thought it was later than that.
Oh god. Me and that skeleton are very dead. My new armor is super slutty. Let's swap out magic for a while for,
Like just hammering people with a brick?
yeah, well, mostly just because I can't... I don't really want to get close enough to hammer him with a mace.
Yasmin says it's time for me to hit the hay. I got a flight to catch tomorrow.
Ooh, I hope you're going somewhere fun.
Yes, thank you so much for being here. You are awesome. I really appreciate you being here and, you know, hanging out with us. You subscribed, so thank you, and we will be streaming again whenever the hell we feel like streaming again, which I don't know when that's going to be, but, you know, it'll be some
Well, that's probably the most realistic indicator of our schedule. I work at the hospital. My life is insane.
And Artillery Battery asks, have you ever played Redcon? I've never even heard
I've never
of
heard
Redcon.
of Redcon.
Like, I don't even know, like, what the hell kind of game that is.
Ooh, I should save. Excuse you.
Excuse your face.
My face doesn't need excusing.
I need some more pretzels.
Crap. That seems like it's gonna go badly. Why did it not happen? Dude, there is a skeleton in a chair, like... Oh.
It's a dead skeleton.
It's a dead skeleton, not one of those living skeletons the kids all have these days.
It's a cool 2D game where you control a base with artillery in it. That sounds... So, in gaming, I'm a big fan of the kind of simple. Like, the very, very basic games. Like, Axis and Allies. There's a video game version of that made in, like, the mid-90s. Love it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the simple. So seriously, send me a link, send me something to that, and I might try it out. We'll see.
I don't know which place I should bring the star to. I feel like one of them is... I feel like they're serving two different missions. So I guess we'll find out if I'm about to destroy the world or not.
You probably are.
I have a habit of doing that.
That's okay. I love you.
They haven't cleaned up the body I killed last time I was here.
I told you what you wanted to know. Stendar's mercy. You found it.
Why are you stealing my
Azora's
Gatorade?
star.
Because
Maybe this
I've
is
been
my chance to
having
make
nothing
things
but
right.
like
I can finish
alcohol and
Malin's
soup
work
in the last
the way we had meant to before his madness.
7 hours.
It would mean cutting the star off from Azora. Only black souls would be able to enter it once we finished. Give me a minute to
I don't know what he
examine the
just
star.
told me, but it sounded bad,
see
so I'm
what
gonna
we
do
need
it.
to These fissures and cracks aren't encouraging. Malin obviously was growing more desperate once he left the college. He did it. He actually managed to trap his own soul inside the star. But
Oh
it's
crap, I have somebody's
It needs
soul.
more and more souls to sustain itself. The star is being used to sustain Malin's soul. I can't fix it while that fragment of him is inside. He's already dead. Worse, the enchantment
I don't know how to
keeping him
do this.
intact requires black souls. I don't know how many people he must have killed. If we don't do something,
Is anybody
the
watching?
enchantment will eventually
Yeah.
fade,
Oh,
and the star
hi,
will
people.
slip back into
You
oblivion.
just shut up, so I thought
Azora will
maybe
have the
nobody was
last
watching.
I'm
this.
saying hi to Josh.
Precisely. But it's not as simple as enchanting Malin away. He's put up barriers.
I feel like I made a bad
Souls
choice.
are only allowed in, not out.
I
If
guess
we
I
were
could
to
murder him and take the
somehow
star back.
Send a soul inside the star, one that was ready to overpower Malin from the inside.
Oh, what happened?
RedconHexage.com.
Placing you inside the star without fully killing you.
Alright, bro, I'll take a
Once
look at
Malin has
it.
been
Seriously.
dealt with,
That sounds
I'll
awesome.
bring you
I
back.
really like simple
I
games.
understand if you
So,
need some time to prepare. Let me know when you're ready. Until next time.
I don't want to enter the star with my soul.
Well,
I can send you into Azura's star as soon as
Don't.
you're ready.
What do you think would happen, though?
I don't know. Die? You would... What do I do once I'm inside? That's a good question to ask.
Malin's soul should be in the star. Theoretically, purging him will be just like killing a ghost anywhere else. I'll have a magical tether to your soul while you're inside.
A
Once
magical
you're
tether
done,
to my
it'll be
soul.
So it's like a
sword pulling you back
special
into your body.
mission?
Okay, fuck it, let's go.
Stand very still.
Do
This
it!
might sting.
It might sting, Kevin. I feel like that's when they tell
First,
you
I'll
that
need
it
to
might
grab
sting.
hold of your soul.
That you're about to feel a little bit of
Take a deep
discomfort at the
breath.
doctor before they stab a needle in you.
My disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry. Why? There's something different about you.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric lords.
What's the point of conquering
This is
mortality
my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let
if
you
all
take
you
it from
do
me.
is live trapped in like this giant friggin' crystal? Oh god.
Don't let him hurt you.
I made a mistake. That's probably a good idea.
You seriously just summon the dude to a place where, like, he can't
Yes,
move?
I just summoned my dude to a place where he's trapped. Oh god, I did it twice. Oh god. And then I set him on fire.
Well, setting people on fire is, you know,
A thing I'm good at.
fun.
Where... Vigorous healing?
I like to vigorously heal you. Vigorous healing.
There's like nowhere to hide from this.
There's nowhere to hide from your face!
My face is great at hiding. I feel like I've made a terrible mistake going inside this star.
D-Train is streaming as Spider-Man right now. So, like, that's cool.
Oh, I'm gonna eat all my oops. Now I'm invisible.
Why are you hitting him with your...
Well,
Help!
I don't think I have any more.
You don't have, like, food?
I just ate all the
Post
food.
filter of health right there.
Where?
Is that how the-
Filter of health. It increases my health. It doesn't refill it. I'm gonna eat it anyway. Let's just do the restoration.
Can you do a shout? Is there a shout?
I do have shouts, it won't heal me.
Shout! Shout! Let it all out! These are the things I can do without. Come on!
Stop singing.
I'm
Stop.
talking to you. stream. You are one of our favorites. How you been, buddy? Yeah, go in there and kick some ass with that or something. I don't know.
That would be. It ran out of juice. I couldn't summon any more demon dudes.
Well, summon some more demon dudes. I'm good. Oh, that's awesome. I'm really, really happy that you're doing well. Summon your dude.
Why am I like moving so slow?
Are you overburdened? Wish I could donate, but I don't have any money. That's fine, buddy. Like, seriously, just being here and hanging out with us is awesome.
What is on me? 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. I think he just like zapped me with magic or something. That works pretty well.
Why are you
I don't know what to do
behind all the...
because I can't move for shit.
Are you overburdened?
How could I be?
I don't know.
I can eat his heart for health though.
Recast your dude. Like up
I
there
just
with
tried
all them.
to. Let's try the chain lightning.
Yeah, chain lightning. That sounds fun.
I think he's draining my magic. Like, he is draining everything out of me, like, everything.
Look at the trailer for Redcon. Alright, I will.
This is messed up. It's like every time I hit him with anything. What happens if I eat a human heart? Oh, that was bad. That was bad. It damaged my health, yeah. I ate
a human heart?
The Daedra things worked great, and...
Like in Game of Thrones where the chick eats the horse heart?
Yeah.
Like, apparently for the filming of that, they made it out of gummy.
Oh, that's
like
good.
The same stuff as like gummy bears.
Yeah, that's good.
And she like almost puked because it was freaking
so
nasty.
Much. It has to be nasty. I mean... I don't even, like... Do you want me to make third dinner?
Oh, what happened?
Oh, what happened? Do I still have that heart thing? Did we magically not do the thing? Ah, I didn't do the thing. Okay.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Gorilla, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. We're sitting here playing games poorly.
So poorly.
So poorly. She just got her ass kicked in a, like, random, whatchamacallit.
This guy
like,
talked me into
dream
going
dimension?
inside, like, a broken giant star made out of soul gems. And it was to kill the guy who lives inside it, so it would be open ostensibly for the guy who'd put me up to it, so...
But she got her ass kicked.
I got my ass kicked, but it bounced me out like I'd never done it, because I didn't save it like Kevin said I should.
No, I didn't.
The light into dark. Azura's star. I knew the Lady of Twilight had sent you for a reason.
So I'm gonna let her have it.
I will ask Azura to restore the star to its original purity. I will commune with Azura. Azura, mother of roses, goddess of dusk and dawn.
Just, I don't want to go back inside there with that guy.
She sounds like the red lady from Game of Thrones.
So, please, place your hands on the altar, and you will hear her voice.
Greetings, mortal. You have followed my guidance through the veils of
conversation's
twilight
gonna be good when it starts with
and
greetings,
rescued
mortal.
my star from Leyland Varen.
Should I start answering the phone that way?
But his soul still resides within,
Greetings, mortal. You've
protected
reached the
by his
emergency
enchantments. Until he is purged, my artifact is useless to you. Eventually, the star will fade back into my realm in oblivion, but I doubt you have the 100 or so years it would take to wait. No, only one option remains. I will send you inside the star. You will banish Malin's soul there. Tell me when you are ready, mortal.
I need to work on myself a little more.
I need to wash my hair.
Go, like, kill some dragons and get some shouts
leaving.
and stuff or something. I don't know.
I am leaving. I have some shouts. I could go learn new shouts at the, you know, with the beards.
Yeah, go.
What the heck was that?
Train? Alright, Artillery Battery, thank you so much for being here. You are awesome. I love you. Thank you so much for being here.
Let's go find the horn of Jurgen the Windcaller.
The horn of Jurgen Hergenbergen.
Jurgen the Windcaller.
Jurgen Bergen. Bark, 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 bark.
Jurgen.
Bark, 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 bark.
Okay. Let's ride my pony.
I wanna ride that pony.
Go on it. Let's do it. Ride it, my pony.
God damn, baby.
What?
You're turning me on right now.
My saddle's waiting. I bet this place is full of friggin' mud crabs.
Fucking mud crabs.
Ah, crap. No!
What are you doing? Kill him.
Hold on, I have to get off. Boo, you whore. Oh crap, I set my horse on fire. And that's why this is playing games badly.
Poorly.
Sorry, I didn't remember that you went with the alliteration.
Alliteration is important.
I thought they were holding... Necromancer! That horse is glaring at me with its demon eyes.
It's pissed that you tried to kill it!
Well, it was an accident. I didn't do it on purpose. The horse knows I love it, probably. Why are these bandits poor? Why are there never rich bandits? Like...
Most bandits are cowards. These seem to be braver than most.
That's a very nice battle axe.
Nobody's watching, but we've got 11 likes. That's pretty impressive.
That's good. Oostengrav. We're going into Oostengrav to retrieve the horn of Jürgen the Wind Cooler.
Jürgen the Bergen?
Jürgen.
Jürgen Bergen.
Oh, I see a person.
Is it Jürgen Bergen?
Probably not. I feel like... One, there's dead bandits everywhere.
You gotta love dead bandits.
Oh. Well, that was over quickly. I'm looking for some capitalist bandits. Like, you know, how come I never rated a CEO? They do have nice weapons, though. Okay. Is this it? Is this the whole friggin' thing? Good. More dead people.
Gotta love dead people.
It makes me feel really confident about where I'm going and what I'm doing. Staff of zombies. Staff of zombies? No, I don't like zombies. I don't want a staff of zombies.
Fine.
I suppose you intend to carry off every item of value in these ruins?
I do believe my assistant just gave me shade for stealing stuff. As if this doesn't pay to put food in his mouth.
Yeah. You beat that skeleton with your hot, hard staff.
Wow. Way to make it creepy.
Is that creepy?
A little bit.
Sorry.
It's okay.
You know I love you, right? You and your hot, hard staff that you
I don't have
stab
no
into me.
staff.
It's green.
That's a mace. That's my mace of Balrog.
It's a staff mace combination.
Maybe I should use my shout of going across the room.
Shout! Shout!
Nope.
Let it all out!
That didn't work. Okay. Where did I go? Because there was a doorway. That's not it. That's a grave. That is also a grave. All of them are graves. I thought there was a doorway.
Come on! I'm talking to you. Come on.
I thought I saw. Am I wrong? And I overshot it. Ah, there's my doorway. I keep expecting them to give me like the Curse of the Miser when I pick up gold individually. That's how I get across.
Bandits are desperate men. They have nothing to lose, and they fight like it.
I hate his peanut gallery, like, the dead are desperate men. They have nothing to lose and they fight like it. Okay. How am I supposed to get out of here? This is stupid. Sorry if anybody's watching us.
There's somebody watching us. No idea who the hell they are or why they would be watching us, but, you know.
Because I suck at this.
We have no idea what's going on right now.
Okay.
Hey, we're up to 12 likes. Again, no idea why you guys are watching.
What's up, people?
But we appreciate it. You guys are awesome.
Okay. This does look like... Okay. I just really don't like caves in general, if I'm gonna be honest. Like,
Nobody does.
okay. Crap. Like, there's... There's nowhere else to go inside the zombie room. I feel like I'm trapped and lost. Probably because I am.
Probably.
With dead people. Okay. One. Or like if I could get up there. Maybe. Maybe I'm missing a secret lever. Or a chain I can pull.
Keep your eyes open for traps. Old ruins like this are usually filled with them.
Thank you for all. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. It was like right next to me. Like I didn't turn right. Sorry, guys. I'm tired. I worked a lot this week. And the last couple of days have been super hectic. So I slept for 12 hours today.
And it was awesome.
It was pretty awesome.
Don't lie.
I'm not saying it wasn't awesome. I'm saying I'm not the greatest at braining right now. And I'm okay with that. I really wish I had 3 hands because I'm kind of holding on to a lot of magic artifacts and weapons, but I would also like to do magic with my hands and zap people from a great distance because I am a cowardly fighter. And I'm okay with that. Okay. Also, I might have given my follower better weapons than I have, like damage-wise. I mean, mine are magical and his aren't. I would very much like it if that thing would come back and kill people where I sent him to kill people. Great job, Sarah. If anybody needs me, I'll just be going over the same trap repeatedly with my hands.
Like you do.
I'm really smart.
SMRT.
That is exactly how smart I am this week. SMRT. Okay.
These ruins might be interesting if I wasn't already an expert on Nordic history.
My god, this guy is insufferable.
These ruins might be interesting if I didn't already know everything there is to know.
Okay, what do I drop?
Oh.
Guess that's the staff of zombies.
You're dropping it? You can go sell it to somebody.
Everything else I have is worth so much more. And it's weighing me down.
Oh yeah, I just broke so much. Oh, it's so nice.
Ugh, it was not so nice. Oh crap, I'm going backwards. Is there anything good?
Cheese.
I seriously.
Wait, no, it's bread.
I'm not. I don't.
Damn it! Now I really want bread and cheese.
No. We don't have that. Yes, we do. We just don't have, like, good bread right now. Okay, this place is a freaking maze.
Isn't there a map?
It's very useful.
Go there. Wait. There.
There? Okay.
So.
There?
No, no!
Not there. Okay.
Across the bridge.
Across the bridge and right, if I can.
Right. Somebody's lighting you on fire.
No, I walked over the trap that sprays the things. This is how I came. Maybe I shouldn't have gone the way I came.
Check the map again. Check the map again. No, so you want to go there.
Okay.
So down a little bit.
Okay. I thought this is where I came from. See?
So it must be higher. So try to get higher or lower. Either way.
Oh.
Yeah, it's down there. Bonsai!
Okay.
Or something. Or, you know, that could kill you.
Maybe that didn't work out so well. Okay. I don't like it when the map is not actually useful. Okay, so I see a lit up door down there, so it looks like if I go back the way I came... and just keep following it lower and lower, I will eventually be able to come out. have so many soul gems, like...
Are they full?
A lot of them are.
Oh, that's good. It's like the thing you were worried about last stream.
I know.
Remember?
I know. And now I have so many of them. Full of souls.
My soul.
I wasn't gonna tell you, but yeah. Now we're back where we were.
Is my soul worth a lot?
Ah! I found it!
You found what? Way forward?
Yeah.
Still soul.
There's a lot of history in a place
Everybody
like that.
needs a hobby? I don't
And
know.
these walls could tell some amazing stories.
Stop kink shaming me? Like... Okay, here we are. Down here in the super creepy underground.
That's good.
I don't know why, but now when the skeletons run at me, they kind of look like mall cops to me. I don't know why. Oh, look. A thing that looks super dangerous and spoopy.
Spoopy!
Look, see?
That looks spoopy. But you gotta go fast.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Ready? Set. Go. Nope.
Okay. Let's back off. That. Oh, I have to run. And I have an actual running. It sounds like Abraham found something to eat. I can hear him downstairs. Okay. Is there like a filter of running?
I don't know. You tell me. Your buddy got him.
I have an arrow through my head. Look, I have an arrow through my head.
That's good.
Oh. That does seem like it's the right way. But also, I want to see what's down here.
The ancient Nords were a savage people.
Since I'm clearly doing such a great job, like, not getting lost and screwing things up today, there will no doubt be like a cave tiger or some shit. Ooh, a shout wall.
Oh, one thing for in the chat.
Yes. That's good. It pays to wander around when I'm not supposed to be.
you letting it all out?
These are the things I can do without.
No.
Now I'm gonna run back up here. I wonder if I run faster if I put on my Thieves Guild armor that make it easier for me to carry stuff. Not particularly. Okay. So here we go again with the running. Okay. Alt to run. Crap. Oh man, how come I can't do that?
What?
Like, I can't run fast enough to get there. I wonder if I need to Windwalker shout or whatever? Okay.
Yeah, do your shout run. One, two, three. Shout run.
Can I, like, put something in front of them? Like, dead bodies?
If these ruins frighten, take comfort in the knowledge. Here.
Okay. I don't know what to do with this. Can I shoot them? No. Will you look up how to get past this?
Yeah. What's the name of the quest?
The Horn of Jurgen, spelled J-U-R-G-E-N.
Wait, hold on. Horn of
Jurgen. Wind Caller.
Wind Caller. 3 gates.
Oh.
You have to use Whirlwind Sprint to dash through all the rocks and open the gate.
Okay, so just all in one.
Apparently.
Okay.
Sprint plus Whirlwind Sprint.
That did not work well.
Got close though.
I mean, like, that's 3 keys that I cannot... Crap. Now I'm trapped. Oh. I did it!
Yay!
I'm pretty sure that means I have no follower currently.
He'll transport to you.
Okay. Oh, look. One giant fire trap. Oh my god, the whole floor is a fire trap.
That's fun.
I guess I'm going to use... This is going great. Oh, good. And there's spiders.
Good news is nobody's watching.
Big spider.
That is a really spider. But the big spiders burn just like the little spiders.
That's right.
You look at that.
Oh god. Oh god. What are these coming out of the water?
They look like giant peacocks, or like the birds where they're like,
the
give
Norse
me worms.
birds.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
Remember to check behind you every once in a while. Who knows what might try to sneak up on us.
Rent the attic room with the sleeping giant. Okay.
Ooh. Seems to be a nice treasure room.
It does seem to be a nice treasure room.
It even said empty.
Well, I wasn't reading it. I was thinking about gold.
Everybody likes gold.
I like gold. Oh, wow. Come here, assistant. Carry my stuff.
Oh god, you're so slow.
Fine smile on you, friend.
We need to trade some things.
I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick.
You're a friggin' pack mule today.
Okay. Why can't I give him anything super magical?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. Oh.
You need to find a place to sell all this stuff. You're like hoarding it.
I know.
Like, who's Cicero? Isn't he from Shakespeare or something?
I killed him. Okay. What do you have? Okay. Taking that.
You're taking stuff from him?
Hold on. I'm gonna see if it lets me. I was trying to see if it let me. This isn't worth very much. God, I can't do.
Let's get going then.
The spell tomes, shouldn't you have, like, read those? And...
I've read them. I have them.
Oh, well then why are you still carrying them around?
There were extra ones because they only weigh one, but they're worth a reasonable amount.
Oh.
So...
Why are you carrying arrows if you don't do the archeries?
I do use them sometimes. And they have 0 weight.
Place.
Secretly full of more zombies. I didn't know it existed. Ooh, soul gems. How did I get there? thing like in Legend of Zelda where you can like transport yourself back to the beginning of the maze. Mazes. Like, this makes me want to cry. The thing that's really irritating me is I might have gone the right way and I'm just blind to stuff today. I am blind. There was a perfectly good door right there.
Hey, Sean! Sean McAndrew, how's it going, buddy? We're sitting here playing this game, obviously very poorly, not knowing what the heck we're supposed to do, but we're walking around a dungeon, not quite dying, which is, you know...
I'm not quite dead yet.
Good, I guess, or something.
It's better than being dead. Probably. Oh look, a soul gem.
Hey, soul gems! Yay!
It's good because I need them for all of my magic weapons.
You do.
Oh crap. Where did I go?
Just as long as you don't steal my soul for a soul gem, like...
No guarantees.
Really?
Really.
I could swear this is the same way you just...
That is exactly where I just came from.
This is where you just came from.
Look, I said I am bad at mazes, and I've had a really long week. This is my Saturday.
Wait, turn on the map.
The map is not terribly useful. I need to go to the left, though.
Northwest, right?
Sure.
So...
Did I do that?
Search the chest.
This is
Wait,
northwest? No. This is west.
Yeah, but down? I think it's down there. Yeah, that, no, you just passed it.
That's a tomb.
Okay.
There's the vampire people I killed. I'm recognizing.
You're trying to leave, right?
Yes. We're leaving.
I could swear
Because
there
somebody
was
stole the horn of Jurgen Windcaller.
How dare they?
And there was no, like, you reach the end of the maze, easy exit, like there is in all of the other ones when you kill the big boss.
Not always.
But usually.
Sometimes.
What time is it? I'm so tired. Oh, it's 11. That's why I'm so tired. Okay. Okay.
Oh my god, we've got 2 people watching.
Hi, 2
That
people.
might be a record for us.
We've had more.
Not by much. We're not very good streamers.
No, we're not. Oh man, my wrist hurts.
And we're down to 1 person watching. So whoever that is, you're awesome and we love you. Oh, back up to 2. Hey! I don't know. We're just really bad at this.
We are. I'm tired.
Your face is tired.
I know, right?
No? You get it? Your face
No,
is...
my face is tired.
Your face is tired. Okay.
Oh.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Ooh, she's kind of hot.
I'm the
She got the boobies.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
She thinks I'm an idiot.
I don't owe you money, do I?
She's
We
not
don't get a
wrong.
lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
I don't know how long I'm supposed to sleep. But there's no attic room. I was supposed to take the attic room, but there's no attic room. It's just the one on the left, so I'm taking it.
Ow. My joints hurt.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk.
A blade in the dark.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or would that be like a really good porn name for like an anal themed porn?
I really think.
Not here. Follow me.
I really feel like all porn is about blades in the dark if you're going to be.
What about lesbian porn?
We're not talking about this on stream.
Alright.
Close the door.
Chicken.
Now we can talk.
Oh.
Hey, secret tunnel. Everybody loves secret tunnels.
I do really want like a secret door or a secret room or something at some point.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap.
I want to attack Winterfell.
I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn.
Yarb, yarb, yarb.
Before I tell you
Yarb,
any
yarb,
more,
yarb.
I need to make sure I can trust you.
You can trust me. I'm no one. Or nobody. Remember?
If you don't trust me,
Faceless
you were
man.
a fool to walk in
Yeah.
here in the first place.
A girl provides a name.
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good. and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Dragon souls taste like chicken.
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need
Oh, great,
you
so the
to help me
dragons are
stop it.
zombies.
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the
And
next
you know
one
there was
will
that
come
whole
to life. We're going to
meat
go there,
killing them
and you're
thing.
going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Well, I need to sell some stuff because my pockets are very full.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
Who can I sell things to? Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Hey, whatever you need. Pies,
He has jaundiced eyes.
blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Says the nurse.
His liver's not doing well.
He's got 281 gold.
I know.
Sell some stuff.
I'm seeing what I can sell. It's not a lot.
Until next time.
I'm gonna sell this person my stuff.
Thanks for you and me. We're the only. Take a look.
Okay. So busy.
All right then.
Gonna get rid of my face. Where's my lady friend?
My lady friend is right here.
It's me.
It's you.
I'm gonna go sell some stuff before I do this, because I'm tired of carrying this crap around.
Yeah, you're carrying a lot of crap.
Dude, I have so many dragon bones and scales because I'm not sure what they're supposed to be good for, but I feel like I'm supposed to keep them?
Well, sell them to somebody.
Good to see
You
you.
can always buy them back if you need to. That's the great thing about this game.
He founded the Empire.
Like, stuff rarely disappears.
But
You know what does disappear? Your face! Oh! Sick
it
burn!
doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't?
No.
Stay out of trouble, Imperium.
Okay. Nope. I continue to do this wrong.
southwest.
You need anything, come see. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
He's resourceful and discreet.
I once killed 6 men single-handed.
I saw a graveyard and was like...
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna. From Candlehearth Fort. Served me a drink just a few nights ago. But I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at...
Random people killed with the vampires and the
rats can get to it.
The skeletons and the death. Oh no!
Oh no! Southwest. Look, I'm just trying to go to the blacksmith because that is where I am most likely to get someone to buy my crap.
You get someone to buy your crap.
Like, I just have tons of dragon bones stored in my houses.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days? Thank you for your custom.
I can't talk to her about buying my crap.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
Take a good look around. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Not really, but buy my crap.
Hope to see you again soon.
I hope to see your face soon.
If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm fires.
Get it?
Take a look.
I want to see your face.
You can see my face.
With my lips on you.
Okay. 25. Let's sell that. Okay.
I'll see you again soon, I hope.
And we're alone again.
Good, because I want to go to bed. What? I can't.
Guessing you drive people away.
It's bed.
Okay. Is it a good save place?
Bofrida's.
Alright, guys. If anybody's watching this, thank you for being here. We appreciate you watching the stream. But apparently there's like nobody here, so we're not going to do a raid. But thank you for being here.